Which
I
is
guess,
pretty obvious since
yeah,
it's made of glass.
I guess you will knock.
She will look up and see that it's William, and she will give a gesture with her hand to get in.
He does so.
She'll smile uh, very conservatively.
William will have the same face he has in his picture. Just poker face.
Right.
Poker face.
Good evening, William.
Good evening.
Been some time.
Yes, yes, it has. You will notice that William has a new scar on his neck area. Jesus Christ, that furious clicking. Anyway, you will notice that William has a new scar on his neck area.
Hmm. I didn't realize you were injured.
I'm not.
You have a scar.
He will hold it. He will touch it. It's a gift.
Why don't you take a seat?
He does so.
I wanted to thank you. You kept your promise, and I owe you my life.
You, it was a promise. I did say that I will protect you. Sorry, I'm moving right now. Give me a moment. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what's happening
made you. I made. I made you a promise.
there.
No
I
matter
know.
what will happen, no matter what have happened, it is still a deal we have made.
Do you consider it fulfilled then?
I told you I would help you out with this auto business, so I suppose not yet.
Well, I haven't heard from him in quite a while.
That's good. So, but
I don't know if it's good or bad, honestly, but this isn't the point I asked you here. I know that things were said that I know you didn't mean, but
he kinda just looks down and kinda a bit sorrowful, I suppose.
I think we should try and get past that. Clearly, we're a lot better off as allies than having shadows over us.
It looks like William's clenching his jaw. That even made sense. But yeah,
Nothing to
I,
say?
I, I know I have no right to ask, but I just, I was so angry that just want you to know that I'm sorry for the things that has happened and what has been said.
I know.
He's just clenching his jaw still.
Why don't you try to relax?
Hmm. How have you been? I know I left abruptly after that battle.
Well, that's an interesting question. It has been having lots of ups and downs, let's say, since then. Short time, I know, but a lot can happen during this time. Suffice to say, I have gained a lot of power really fast, and I have no doubt that I've gained a few more enemies along the way that will reveal themselves at some point.
Should I say congrats?
Well,
Not on the gaining enemy thing, but on your new position of sorts.
well, that will depend. Honestly, I don't know if it was worth it. I'm just hoping it was.
You earned it somehow.
I worked for it. It wasn't for free or, given without merit. However, not everyone sees it the same way. And I'm sure that many people will want to knock me down as fast as possible. Because such it is the way, usually. I'm not terribly worried about that, honestly. I'm more than capable of making good alliances.
That's good to hear.
I'm sure I can make a few deals within my own community, let's say. Also, I think I'm safe when it comes to your people.
I'm
Rachel
pretty
gave
sure.
me something that I would need to show to anyone that would try to challenge me.
I'm pretty
And she
sure
will
you
present
are.
a bone with some fucking symbols on it that
Yeah.
don't know about, but
That's
probably
probably written in
is.
like the first tongue and shit like that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I. You are pretty safe now. I'm pretty sure you are the last things on everyone's mind right now. For my people at least.
I sure hope so. I would like for us to renew our alliance, however.
A lion.
Yes. I know that this sounds too business and nothing more, but I have considered you a friend. For a while now, we have shared things. But also, business is business, and I do feel the need to reward you for not only assisting me, but for saving my life.
Do not do it for reward.
I know you didn't. That doesn't mean you didn't earn it.
He just kind of like laughs, not laughs, like just kind of chuckles a bit. What even is this reward? Would I even want it?
You tell me.
Tell you what,
What would you want your reward to be?
he just kind of looks at you, kind of with a like dumbfounded look on his face. I don't know.
Well, in my society, let's say we deal in boons.
What is a boon?
A favor, let's say. Something to be cashed in, let's say, in the future or when needed. In this case, that would be a pretty big one. But that is our way. If you have something else in mind that you want, that's completely up to you.
What exactly is this new position you are placed upon?
This isn't something you can talk about.
I was going to ask you to do something, but
You can still do that.
it's probably best if your people were not involved.
If there is something that I can do, you can tell me. Come on, man, don't make me roll dice.
What the
You
fuck?
know I will.
Ah,
And you know
well,
I have a lot in this particular pool.
I really don't want or need anything at the moment.
But you said you were gonna ask for something.
I was, but better judgment tells me not to.
Ah, fuck it, I'll roll.
What? No! Wait! No! Wait! Wait! No! uh,
Okay, I have 4 successes in my
fuck you!
persuasion.
Wait! Come on, man!
And look, I didn't even use
uh,
fucking majesty on it,
for
okay?
fuck's sakes. Let's see here. Uh, sheet. Let me open my sheet because I probably should have done that.
How do you even resist being persuaded? It's
You're
such a
kidding,
power.
right?
What?
Don't you roll like what was the thing? Empathy? Empathy?
That's no, I don't think that's contested. That's pretty much
Am I
persuasion.
thinking of lying? I'm probably thinking of
Yes, you're
lying.
thinking of lying
Yeah.
because that's persuasion, and
Okay.
that's kind of a thing.
Uh
You
huh.
know? So here we go. Uh, let's let's try this. You know you can trust me, right?
It's not a matter of trusting you or not. It's
What then?
there are pressing issues happening right now, and It would be
S-
best if
I am aware that doesn't mean I can't help in some way. What is it that you are going to ask? It might be doable.
he kind of like just looks around and he ponders about it for a few seconds. I was gonna ask if you could help, but no one
Perhaps I
wants.
can.
And how exactly would you do such a thing?
Depends on what you need.
The problem is, no, they will not accept your help.
Why not?
Do you really think a bunch of prideful beast creatures would accept the help from a vampire?
Well, what I see here, personally, is an opportunity. And I believe that perhaps Rachel would agree. We could have an alliance of sorts between your kind and mine. It's not impossible. Perhaps not everyone will be okay with it, but they don't need to know and they don't need to be included in it. But those who can and want, it might be something beneficial for both sides. Wouldn't you agree?
And how would it benefit you?
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's how
They
things
won't.
work.
If anything, if they try to scratch your back, I don't think you'll have a back anymore.
I don't think you understand me fully. I'm sure there are more of your kind that are more like yourself or like Rachel. You can't be the only ones.
It is not my place to make deals for my people.
No, it's not. That doesn't mean you can't put the idea on the table. I could inquire if that would be even possible. You know, there is a connection between your family and my kind.
What do you mean?
Rachel, she has connections, you know.
He's just staring at your eyes right now, intently. Not like, kind of like, okay, kind of like literally what my, on the picture. Kind of like that.
There's nothing intense about that.
Fuck. Am I looking at the fuck? Yeah, fuck, I can't describe it. Kind of like a glare.
Did I say something that offends you?
No, continue.
This is something that you probably have to ask her, I'm afraid. But I know that she can be friendly with others. And I doubt that she's the only one.
Would the people at the top of your society even consider such a thing?
Most of them, no. But most of them don't need to know. The smart ones, however, they will be able to see the benefits. After all, why do you think they were all up in arms when they learned about the two of us? Do you think that it's really as petty as they made it sound? Or was it fear? They know that your kind is resilient and strong and can make for very powerful allies, and such alliances are rare.
It is, again, not my place to make such deals. I am just a tribalist. Well,
We're not making a deal, we're making a conversation. But you can give the idea to Rachel, see what she thinks, and I can bring the idea to my higher ups and see what they think. And we can take it from there.
what exactly can you do to help with this quote unquote alliance? Your kind.
We have resources, we have influence. We can make things happen, we can make things move. For example, I know that you're dealing with some strong opponents. Perhaps you need them to be somewhere. If that place can be cleared, quarantined even, perhaps even trapped. That's an example. But we can strategize together. We both have strengths and we both have weaknesses. But if we put our strengths together, I believe we can have the upper hand. After all, we're not all that different.
I would suggest you do not say that to another one of my people.
Would they find this offensive? Do you find it offensive?
It doesn't matter what I think.
Perhaps it matters to me what you think.
I find it a little bit off putting.
Why?
'Cause you were dead, a dead thing.
You keep saying that, but I'm not sure you really know what it means, if I'm being honest.
It doesn't matter.
It does, because you're completely wrong. I am
I
not
will,
dead, and I'm certainly not a thing.
I will ask and try to see if Rachel will even bring the idea to others. Because if I bring the idea to them, they'll just me, laugh at me out of the, they just laugh me out.
I don't see what's so laughable about it, but anyway,
We think that we can do it ourselves. There is no need to bring others. It is our problem after all.
that might be the case, but you helped with my problems. Why wouldn't I help with yours?
I did not help with your problems. It was our problem as well.
Hmm. Yeah, but I was specifically tasked with it. Had I failed, there would be very dire consequences, make no mistake. And
It
your
was just,
your being there was instrumental.
it's just mutually beneficial, I suppose.
Yes, but I did get more out of it than you did.
I got everything I wanted, except for one thing,
Which is what?
to prolong his death, make it painful. He died too quick, but
Do
in
you
the end
think
he's
it would
still dead.
change anything? Would it bring them back?
That was not the point.
What was the point then? Would it really give you satisfaction to see a helpless being suffer?
It
What's
doesn't
more,
matter anymore. It's already done. I can't change anything.
no, but it does matter. Because you claim a high ground there, and yet you wanted to be satisfied with something so base, so monstrous as torturing someone who wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Perhaps not. To me, it does.
What do you want me to say? That we're horrendous creatures. Want to see things bleed, cry out in pain, get vengeance.
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to think about why that is. And
But
does
I
it
wanted
really,
to.
do you gain anything from it?
Satisfaction.
Hmm. If that's what satisfies you. Well, I guess some things can't be helped.
Like I said, it doesn't matter anymore. He's dead. He's gone.
Well, I was still able to get information out of him.
Good. I hope you use it well.
I will. There's something else. Nathaniel also wants to see you and
Why?
extend his gratitude. I know that we might have started on the wrong foot, the three of us.
There is no need. I didn't do it for anything such as gratitude or rewards, or I did it because I just wanted to honor our deal.
Even so, he still wants to extend his gratitude, friendship, even perhaps. If that would be something that you would be willing to do, of course.
William just starts looking around like, I'll think about it.
How are you, by the way?
Well enough. And you?
It's a mix. I should be happy, but I can't.
I suppose that's just life.
No, life was a lot easier. Now everything is complicated. Everything comes with strings attached.
Everything always comes with strings attached.
Mm.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
Well, sometimes it's good to have an illusion of happiness at least.
I will I will ask Rachel when she has answered, given reply. I hope you'll be there to what out of character. I'm trying to think of a fucking word that would make sense. Diplomacy? Diplomacy? Uh, great.
Well, if this is
To be a
something
diplomat. There you go.
if this is
To be,
something that Rachel considers, I will definitely act as a mediator with my own people. Although you may find that it's going to be easier than you think. At least that's what I believe.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back, like 10 seconds. Be right back.
Do 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 do. Meow. Do 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 do. Meow. 10 seconds, damn it.
Hello?
Hey,
Okay.
okay.
You were saying?
I'm saying that I believe it's going to be easier than you think.
It's going to be hard for my people to convince them.
We don't need all of them. We need only a few of them. Because I can assure you, only a few of my kind will also agree to that.
This can lead to some very terrible things if this doesn't.
We'll
It
make
could lead.
contracts, we'll make deals. They will be clearly defined and agreed upon by both parties. I think that having rivalries among us when there are things out there that threaten us both is quite childish and
Threaten you
useless.
both, as both. What makes you think that the thing that's out there is after you?
It's not, but there are others that are. And I think that being in each other's way is an obstacle. We could instead be assisting each other, complementing each other.
It could end up with some sabotaging what you are trying to make.
People will try. They always do. We'll just make sure that they fail. Look, this isn't information for everyone, obviously. Just tell Rachel, test the waters, see what she says, and take it from there.
Maybe I should have just asked you to deliver some gifts instead of this.
You can do that too.
One favor is enough. William will stand up. I will ask. I will let you know.
Alright. By the way, out of character,
What?
uh,
What?
wanna do a perception check?
Fuck. Okay. The fuck do you want me to do a perception check for? Let's see.
I mean,
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
because there's something really obvious that you wouldn't have missed.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. So I have negative on my perception check because I fucked up in my hunt to get my gift. So yeah, I got like -1 for the whole month. So let's see how this goes. Yay. Watch me fail it. Oh wow, I got exceptional. It's exceptional. I only need three to get an exceptional because I have a gift that honed my senses. Okay.
Well, congrats.
Well,
You just noticed a huge rock.
oh god. Oh god. At this point, he kind of doesn't give a shit anymore. He feels kind of sad about it, but he won't ask. It is not his business anymore.
Wow, not even a comment. Jesus.
He's too busy brooding.
Why is he brooding now?
What?
Like,
Not
seriously, if he's
now.
over it, why is he brooding?
Not about that. It's brooding about something else. Okay, you're not like center of attention. Like
Hmm. Then why isn't he chill? Like, it
because
doesn't make
that's
sense.
William. Because that's William. uh,
Well, yeah,
they
but
will.
you
Okay.
could make some fucking drama, damn it.
Okay. Look, this is what he will do. He will just. You will noticeably see him glancing at your ring, just making a kind of sad face, and then he will go back to his poker face, and then
He could congratulate her at the very least.
nah, fuck that.
Ah, you're so bad at bitching.
But I don't want a bitch.
Fine, don't bitch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now I want to see if I'm gonna notice that.
You probably will. You have a lot of empathy.
Is that an empathy thing?
I mean, yeah, because he's hiding his emotions and shit.
Uh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Does it count as a lie though?
I mean, he's doing a poker face,
Okay.
trying to hide that he doesn't care anymore.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Exceptional.
Okay. Couldn't I have these rolls earlier when I did my feeding roll? Could I? Like, sheesh. For real. Okay. Yes, you will notice that.
He will go back saying, I will make sure that Rachel knows and I will let you know.
Okay. I'll wait for word then. And I want to stay friends, William. Give Nate a chance. I know it's weird, but we're all adults.
I think it will take some time. My mind is still, I don't know.
Well, that is something that you need to think about. Uh, but let me remind you something that you never really showed anything apart from that night.
He will smile and then thank you for your time, mistress.
Oh, so we're back to that then.
He will start walking away.
Good night, William.
Good night.
And she will go back to being depressed and talking to her birds.
William is contemplating how he should tell Rachel about this shit.
Words would be a good option.
Yes,
But
probably.
anyway, any last minute declarations?
Nip, nip.
Alright, thank you, players, for playing and watchers for watching. This has been another scene of Gotham by Night. See you on the next one.